All right, Luddy, you've been waiting to ask him about Victory Plus, so please, the floor is yours.
I think when we come to the app now, Razor, I just wanted to know your first instincts when you first heard about it. Were you like, what? Or because I know you didn't get approached about this app last. You were probably the first
12th. I was the 12th
Wow.
person that was asked about it. The
first instincts?
Well, the excitement.
Was it really?
Oh
you
my
didn't
God.
go, wait, what are we doing?
No. The idea that you're going to be able to develop content that will live on this digital site, and at the same time, the thing that's most exciting about it is this ad technology that Neil Gruninger and APMC have brought. I know Brad talked about it. It's fascinating to me.
Do you know that because you listen to our podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Just making sure.
As a diehard, I did.
Okay.
The idea, though, that you can be in different places in the 4-state area that our games are going to be available, 69 of them this year on Victory Plus.
69?
What's that?
69?
69 of them.
If we were on the ticket, we would be obligated to say very nice.
Yes. And the idea that you're going to get those for free and it's going to be paid for by advertising. I mean, it's the same thing when you were playing, and I was calling games with Ralph here back in the day. That's how we paid for broadcasting. Sometimes it was us as the organization that had to pay a little money to get it on. But when we were on television here, for the most part, it was paid for by sponsorship and advertising, not by subscription. And the idea that we can move away from subscriptions and be available to people. The biggest thing is being available, right? You can do whatever you want. There were a lot of times where you're sitting there going, we're going to put in all the work. You worry that they tell you in broadcasting, you'll know this one, that you're
not pointing at me, but
no, I'm not.
No, okay.
I skipped right past your nose
right past
to
me.
Owen. That they tell you you're supposed to be speaking to one person. The idea, right?
Which you kind of are.
The fear at times was because of the way things were going that maybe we were only speaking to one person. And now the ability for everybody to just download it onto smartphones, watch it without any of those impediments, I think is really, really exciting.
That's a great explanation. That was awesome.
And it's true. I
so
mean,
it doesn't change your day at all. You're going to approach the day.
You were asking me earlier about that. We're going to do a Stars broadcast. It's just on a different platform. I think your lead up, your game itself, same people are doing it. It's great to have Jason Walsh back on our side. He was with Bally, but he was torn 50 different directions with multiple leagues and sports and that. So he's setting all this up. John Norton, who's just a fantastic producer, does Bellator fights. I worked with him with ESPN back in the day, and just a fun guy from Boston that really does a great job in the truck, along with Vito and John Sponsor. Like, we have an incredible crew, and all those people are in place. A lot of people have come over from Bally to be a part of this thing. So the product that we put out is going to be excellent. Outside of the broadcasters, I can't say anything about that. But the idea that this is going to be different, yeah, I mean, we're going to have the opportunity to hopefully do a few things differently going forward. But I think right now we're just focused on getting on the air.
Yeah,
and we're gonna do preseason games. We'll do the home games on Victory Plus, just to try to shake some bugs and get a feel for this thing a little bit, and then on into the season.
How was the Fan Fest the other day?
Tragically hit.
Oh, they have.
It was fantastic. The media coverage was excellent. You hope for that, right? Hope a lot of people are there to cover it. And then fans, there was like 2,000 fans that came to the Fan Fest. It was just fun. It was a great event to just launch this thing finally. And we had the main men there. We had Coach DeBoer and Matt Duchesne came out. Guys from Dude Perfect, a bunch. Like, it was just it was one of those seminal moments for the organization starting their own network, right? I mean, it's pretty significant stuff. So I thought it went well. I'm looking forward to actually doing a game, though.
Yeah.
and I've done a lot of this and talk about.
Well, you have to let
about it.
everybody know how to find Victory Plus
And
because
download it, yeah.
it's not the same as finding it randomly on your channel guide. You have to make a point to get the app and then go directly to it.
And this is going to be very team oriented for good reason though. But it is so easy to download.
Yeah.
Like it really is. I did it.
Took me 4 days.
Shut up!
I swear to God, it kept coming back
because
saying
you're a moron.
it said no. I took a picture of it to show
You're-
you guys.
forget
it
about
says
American
you're
idiot, you're
already.
tech idiot.
You know what the worst thing about that is, Razor? Now they're going to clip
Were
that.
you trying
part-
to get your rabbit ears
No.
all turned around on
No.
the television? Or?
No, see what's happening over here is John is going to clip that and say you're a moron, and we're going to hear that.
Well, you got your
until next week.
emoji up now.
No,
lads.
I sent you guys a thing. It kept saying you're already in here. You're already logged in. We already have you as a user, and it was the first time I ever put it in there. A couple days later, I got through, so it's all good. So
He's
any
trying
of
to
you folks
log
out
in
there that have a
before
hard
it was
time, just
officially
stick with it.
available to log in, I think.
Well,
Damn it.
with a little bit of patience, obviously, you too
It's Guns
can
N' Roses.
download. It took me all of about 7 minutes yesterday to get my smart television aligned and everything on there. It really is. It's easy to do, and there's going to be a ton of great content. Content goes global. The games go in a 4-state area, and the team's excellent. So I think everything. It's a wonderful little confluence of greatness.